Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Refuge Tea here with my granny's closet. How is everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, grab a drink, grab a cup, sit down, kick up your feet, relax, chill, grab a project, and let's get into some stuff today. How was you guys' weekend? Mine was long and it was really relaxing. However, last week I started a buildup of pain in my back, so when I came back from Saturday's market, it was a little bit rough for me, so I just chilled the rest of the weekend and relaxed. Me and my family got to just chill out. The kids played in the backyard with the pool, and we just had a bunch of fun. Family time. So what'd you guys do? Where'd you go? What'd you eat? I love food, love hearing what other people have eaten. Maybe it gives me ideas to make for my home. But before we get into today's video, I wanted to do some admin stuff, so let's do that. First off, t-shirt of the day is Mr. Jack and Miss Sally going strong with the love connection here. If you guys don't know, now you know. You can find me on Pinterest, you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on Facebook, all under My Granny's Closet 3G. And my Facebook page, you guys, is where I sell all of my farmers market items. So if you're interested in anything that I sell at my farmers market, I sell it on my Facebook page. So you can find and follow me there if you can, if you want. It's up to you. No problem. All right, guys, before we start up, I wanted to mention something with you guys. But first off, I wanted to say thank you guys for always being so kind and gracious, encouraging and uplifting in the comments. I really, really do appreciate you guys. You have no idea what your words mean to me and the sentiments that you guys put in so much heart and, you know, love in your comments. And I appreciate it. And the questions, I love, love, love those. So I wanted to please ask this. I wanted to make this request of you guys. Please don't reach out to any other major platforms on my behalf. When I started this YouTube video, it wasn't with the intention of grabbing as much subscribers as I can or trying to become YouTube famous. It wasn't my intention to do that. I didn't see a lot of farmers market prep and stuff like that. And because that's what I love to watch. I like the setup. I like, you know, the preparation when it comes down to it. I love how people show us what, you know, they have completed for the week in preparation for the market. So that was my intention for this video, and also to have a platform for those that do have ADHD and need an outlet, or see that I have ADHD and this is my outlet, you know, to try and keep focused. So please, on my behalf, don't contact any other major platforms and ask them to shout me out or anything like that. I don't want them to be bothered or inconvenience them in any way. I just want to be here for you guys, and that's the extent of my want for YouTube. It is not for glory or fame. It is just to put content out for you guys, to encourage you guys if you're thinking of starting your own crochet business, or you need to find a way for, you know, a family member who has ADHD to find an outlet for them as well. Or, you know, any kind of knowledge and wisdom that I can pass on to you through my market and experience of that. So that's what I wanted to say. Now that that is over with, I didn't know how to word it. I didn't know what to say. So I just wanted to speak from my heart and let you guys know that I do appreciate you, but please don't bother anybody on my behalf. I don't want to, like I said, inconvenience anybody or, you know, be rude or in any way about that. So, all right, now that we got that covered, let's get into today's video. You guys, I have next Saturday from the farmers market off because I am going up to the mountains for a women's retreat with my church. And so I have this whole week and all of next week to get stuff done for when I go back. And I have a list. Boy, oh boy, I have a list. Not to mention all of the amigurumi patterns that I just printed out that I'm willing to try at least once. And that's my thing too, you guys. I'm gonna try these items just once and see, at least once, and see how I do with them. Because I thought it was pretty fun. I liked doing the Peeps and the Chocolate Bunnies and the Leggy Froggies and the Neighborhood Totoro. I enjoyed doing that. I had so much fun with making those amigurumi items. So I'm going to try and do some of those. All right, you guys, I did go to Hobby Lobby after my market. Saturday's market was super slow. It was chill though. We had a lot of people trickling in and a lot of people trickling out. It was real calm, real slow. But we did make money, but it was nothing compared to what we normally make. But I knew that was going to happen because after every major holiday, we normally get like a slow, you know, everything slows down. Everybody's like, oh, after the rush of the holiday, everybody just wants to chill out and spend their weekends home with their families. So I knew that was going to happen. But after the market, I went to Hobby Lobby because I needed to get cotton belting for my cell phone crossbody bags. They didn't have them at Hobby Lobby. However, they did have other things, other supplies that I needed for a couple other projects that I'm trying to finish up. So, Hobby Lobby. There we go. Ready? I ran out of this, I was going to say cell phone. I ran out of the cell phone. I ran out of sunflower fabric for my project bags. And I want to make a cell phone crossbody, and I think I might be able to get a, let's see, a key fob out of that. But here is the liner that I'm going to be using for it. So project bag, no chappelle, cell phone crossbody bag in the making here. Can't wait to do that. And then they had the eyelets that I need. I buy these eyelets for my mosaic bucket bags, and I will be showing you those in a bit. But I buy these, I forget what millimeter. They're 8mm. And I use them for my mosaic bucket bags, but I got silver, gunmetal, and brass. And I got this rivets because I'm going to be making a holster bag for myself. And I got these magnetic clasp closures. You guys, so my brain is working super fast right now. And if you're new here, that I mentioned I was ADHD, so be prepared because sometimes I get spacey. I try to edit those portions out because I don't need you guys watching me stare into space for a whole minute. I probably should just do an unedited version of me during my videos. That way you guys can see how spacey and how distracted I get. You know, I'm going to do that for this video. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So, you guys, I am making, let's get back on track here. I'm going to try to focus. So, I needed more magnetic closures or snap closures for this holster bag I'm making. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's a, it's called a Lexus holster bag. Not Alexis, but Lexus. And it's by Alexis Scott. You can get this pattern off of Etsy. And all the patterns that I'm going to be showing you guys today, unless I say otherwise, I get them off of Etsy. Next up, Joanns. All right. So, Joanns. They had the belting that I needed. Hobby Lobby didn't have the belting that I needed. So I went to Joanns to go get the belting that I needed there. Here, I did get the belting. I used it, and I shipped out my projects or my finished orders. And I shipped those off to Miss Justine and Miss Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. So I hope they enjoy their bags. It'll be coming this week, I promise. All right, look at this, you guys. This was in the last chance section at Joanns. And I got 2 yards of this. I'm so excited. So there is this. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. I can't get it out. What do I want to say? I can't get it out. So I got the I Love Lucy fabric. I'm really excited. Look at how pretty this is. Person who cuts the fabric at the cut table. So the cut lady told me about a striped fabric that goes perfect with this. However, to me, it was too busy. It did match because it had all the same colors and everything. But I think I'm going to do white liner for this. I'm going to be making project bags and notion pouches and key fobs and my own project bag because I love Lucy. I would sit with my granny and watch it all the time. All right, so that's it for my haul. I didn't get much. It didn't get much at all. But like I told you guys, I'm not going to be at the farmer's market this Saturday. I'm going on a women's retreat. I want to get as much done in these 2 weeks before I go back to the farmer's market. This is what I have planned. I have so much stuff that I need to finish. Like, I would like to make this, but I know it's going to get put on the back burner. Any patterns that I show, or any of the patterns that I will be showing here today, you guys, I will link where to get it in the description box below. Okay? All right. Okay? Okay. 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 All right. All right. Calm down. Calm down. What I plan to make or finish making is I need to finish making my key fobs. I got to finish making these. This is the stack, not to mention this other stack that I have to sew together. When I don't get the fabric that is up and down, and I have to cut it a certain way in order for me to sew them together, then I get that singular, you know, symmetrical look to my key fobs. So I have to do that, then cut them down to size and iron them on. I do have a couple of them ironed on. Oh, they're over there. But I'm going to be getting my key fobs done this week. I think I might have to actually order more of the hardware because I don't know if I have enough to actually attach there. Next up, I have a few mosaic bucket bags that I have finished. I just haven't put the liner in. This one is complete. Here's the liner for it. So that is the gorgeous liner. I love this. And you'll... Why? Why do you like it, Refuge? It's because the green. Look at all the different colors of green. And I think because of the bees too. And it matches perfect with this, the yarn. And this is Hobby Lobby's. I love this cotton. So this was gorgeous. This is a mosaic bucket bag. And these eyelets are for here as well. So I will link it. I will link. What am I linking? Oh, I forgot what I was linking. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Nobody, baby. Nobody. Mosaic bucket bags. I will be linking the mosaic bucket bag pattern down below. All right. I have this one. However, this is with Hobby Lobby's. I love this cotton also, but it's with I forget the name of this one. It's discontinued. It was discontinued last year or the year before, but it's neon. And I don't have the cake band for it. I apologize. And I'm double siding, like I'm double upping on the yarn. Doubling up. Doubling up. Doubling up. Doubling up. I'm doubling up on the yarn, as you could see. And then I used, so this is like a solar system, something, I forget the name, but it's this Hobby Lobby, and it's discontinued. And then this one is Hobby Lobby's I Love This Cotton, and it's got all those neon flecks in there. I thought it went really well with this fabric. It is Batman versus the Joker. I love it. So exciting. So excited. And but like Z says, San Andreas' fault line right here. I forgot that I need to work in a round in this portion of the body. So I have to undo it and then rework it up. It don't take too long. So also this next one, I got these 3 Hobby Lobbies. I Love This Cotton, and one is in bruschetta, sunsetting, and then this one is purple nurple. And I just started a new mosaic bucket bag for this, and I think I'm going to use one of these fabrics for this one. So I got to get that done. So I have 3 mosaic bags that I need to finish because I just sold one, so I only have 1 left. So I need to get those done. Next up is I really need to finish these shawls. I still have not finished them. The Summer Nights shawls. Actually, that's not what they're called. These shawls are by Mijo Crochet. Okay. Joanna from Mijo Crochet, she does this, and you guys, she is an amazing artist, because when I first started the macaw shawl, when I started out, I was so confused. I was new to pattern reading. I still am new to pattern reading, and if you guys don't know about, for ADHD people, we space out a lot, especially when it's reading and it's not something that's going to take us into la la land. So instructions and things like that are super difficult for me. So that's why I started out crocheting with looking at pictures and then creating stuff from the photo. I can look at something and know exactly what you use, what stitch you used, and how you made it, how many rows. And but I've learned my lesson. Any pattern that I have ever done that with, I have gone back, purchased the pattern, and I kept myself honest. So, all right. So this macaw shawl, look how beautiful. Look at the stitching in there. So gorgeous. We had macaws growing up, white Beretta macaw bird, or not macaws. We had white Beretta birds growing up, and they're so beautiful. So this is Summer Nights, Lion Brand Summer Nights in Flamingo. So I got to finish this one. I need to finish this one. And this is, again, Summer Nights, but this is the Dragon Belly shawl. And this is also by Mijo Crochet. So you guys, go get this pattern. Go to her Etsy shop. She is amazing. All of my #1 fine yarn that I purchased and was like, I don't know what I'm going to use with it. You know, I don't know. I always go to Mijo Crochet on Etsy, and I find a perfect shawl for those lightweight patterns. All right, next up, I started, I started something new. So I started a wild oleander hooded scarf, and I make all of my hooded scarves in ice yarns. So this is ice yarns, let's see, 65934 Picasso. I just like the halo on Picasso. It's so pretty and then vibrant. And this one worked up was just, look at how the coloring goes. It's like beautiful. So I started this yesterday during church. I just needed something to keep my hands busy. Otherwise I can't hear what the pastor's saying, my mind will wander everywhere. So I need something to keep me busy in order to focus. All right. Look at this. Whoa. This is all the fabric that I have accumulated in the last couple of weeks. Okay? This is like maybe 3 or 4 weeks that I have accumulated for my project bags, my mosaic bucket bag lining. This is going to be for crossbody purses. So the cell phone crossbody bags, I'm going to be making more of these so that you guys can have some to purchase. This is my personal one that I made for myself. And this is notions pouches. And maybe I will have enough for key fobs. So I have my work cut out for me with these project bags and all of this fabric that I'm going to be working on. And I have to cut it into 2 different piles, otherwise it's going to fall over. All right, so next up, I have this neon, what is it called? Yarn. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. Okay. Next up, I have this neon yarn that I've gotten from 2 different places. So bright. Okay. Bright. This is Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling Yarn. I saw somebody do a review of these, and I am a neon girl. You guys know this. I love neon colors. Green and orange and purple are my favorite neon colors. As you guys can see in back of me, my neon green wall. I do have actually 2 neon walls in my room. Wall here and wall here is neon green, but my complementary colors is gray. But I have this Everyday Anti-Pilling that I got from Premier, okay? And I've had it since 2020. And then I found out that Go for Fur, Lion Brand Go for Fur, has a neon coloring as well. And then Zelda NRJ3 brought me this neon Dia de los Muertos coloring. I was like, what? No way! I'm so excited. So, neon. And then, let's see. Hopefully this is not another blunder. Okay. I found the perfect pattern for this. It's called the Forest Fae Vest pattern. Okay. The Forest Fae Vest pattern. You can find it on Ravelry. It's by Maya Levine, and I love it. Now, I've seen pictures of it. I'll post a picture right here for you guys. I've seen pictures of it where they put like this fringe and ripped fabric and stuff down the sides, or as in the back on the bottom, down the back, and it's just, I thought that the Go for Fur would look good dangled with, you know, thinner scraps of yarn dangled from the back. So I'm going to be working on this today. I'm so excited so that I could take it with me up the mountain because I'm going to wear it. I'm so excited. I want to wear something that I made at the retreat while I sit and crochet. So I'm excited. I can't wait to make this. Yee! Thank you, Z. I have a purpose for all my neon yarns now. So that is something, and you guys, I don't make stuff for myself. I don't. I mean, I made this. I have a neon beanie that I make, which I'm taking up with me. So that will go perfect with this, my neon beanie. I'm excited. And if I, actually, you know what? If I have anything left over from this, I think I'm going to, because I'm going to do the entire center. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to do the entire center. You see that lotus blossom in the middle? That's what it looks like. So I'm going to do the entire center, this lotus blossom. Ooh, my bad. This entire center right here, the lotus blossom, I'm going to do that in the yarn that this super wash merino yarn that Z gave me. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm just staring at it like, ah. All right. Next up, you guys. I plan on making more crochet projects. Not only do I have to do that, like make some of my bigger ticket items, but I also have a bag full of TYs and yarn that I have to, look at all these, bottomless bag of TYs, and I need to make my loveys. I need to make loveys. Man, I'm so tired. Okay, what else am I showing? Okay. Next up, I'm making, like I said, more of my big ticket items. I will be making a perfect pocket shawl by Knot Yourself Out on Etsy. So this is Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. It's in carton. And this one's called City Beats. And this one's called Mango. Mango. M-A-N-G-O. There, you happy now? You guys, if you know what that movie is, my niece loved this movie. And she would make us watch it every time I babysat her. You guys can guess what that quote is, what movie that quote is from. I'll give you 100 points. But I'm going to be making a perfect pocket shawl with this. I also, Z had given me one of her links to a water bottle holder that she made and she did a tutorial for. So I was like, I needed a new revamp on my water bottle holders. And Z, here she comes. She's like, zoop, here, look. I was like, oh my gosh. So these are going to be my new water bottle holders. I'm really excited. I can't wait to start making them. And I have the perfect yarn. Here is the yarn that I'm going to be using for the new water bottle holders that I'll be making by Zelda NRJ3. And also my market bags. You guys, I saw how many market bags Rose from Rose Likes Crochet made. And that lit a fire under me. I was like, I only have a few that I made. And I need to make more. And they're in neon bright colors. So I know that I need to make some in neutral colors. So my water bottle bags and my market bags are going to be made out of this. I'm so excited. I'm excited about everything. There's not enough time. Only one me. And there's too many fun things to make. So this is how we do it. That's how I do it. All right, so those are the things that I plan to make, but I have one more thing that I want to make. Z also sent me a YouTube tutorial on a new shawl, and the shawl was perfect for the KC yarn, hand-dyed yarn that I got in Unicorn at Joanns. Isn't it gorgeous? I bought 2 of these, and I wanted to make a shawl immediately out of it. Immediately. I'm going to be making one of these. I'm not going to make this. I'm going to make a shawl out of one of these. So, this is so hard. I need to focus. Focus. I'm going to be making that shawl with this yarn. And this is the new KC Knit and Crochet hand-dyed yarn in a unicorn from Joanns. This is so gorgeous. I love, you guys know I love rainbows. Look at how pretty. And it's got sparkles. Look at the sparkle. Sprinkle me love, sprinkle me love. So I'm going to make a shawl out of this, and I will put the picture of the shawl right here. All right. Now, I bought another shawl pattern from Mijo Crochet. My friend Joanne is, you're going to get blown up right now. I'm going to send everybody over there to go check out your shawls, okay? This is called the Treasure Net Shawl. You see that? How gorgeous that is. She is, like I told you guys, is amazing, amazing, amazing. And she's so good about helping me out with the patterns because it's so difficult for me to read patterns. My brain gets so distracted. I don't understand the process of instruction. And so when I first started the macaw shawl out, same creator, I reached out to Joanna and I was just like, I sent her a picture. I was like, I don't get what I'm doing wrong. She circled the areas that I was going in the wrong direction with. And she was like, take those out, do it this way. And I was like, sweet. And any question I had after that, she has always been really good about, you know, talking me through it. So you guys, remember the Loops and Threads Flex yarn that I got from Michaels? I'm going to use this. It's got that pearlescent opal or like that iridescent look to it. And look at, oh, it's variegated pastels. So gorgeous. And it's got those chunky flecks of yarn in there. All that fiber. Beautiful, right? I'm going to use this yarn for the Treasure Net Shawl. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so impatient to start all of these projects. I also have a slew of patterns from Amigurumi that I just printed out. I'm not going to start those yet. I'm going to wait a while on starting any more Amigurumi. Although I had so much fun making the marshmallow bunny peep, the chocolate bunny, and I'm still going to be making my leggy froggy. So actually that, I have to make that as well this week. Man, I have so much stuff I need to get done. I have a game plan, but I don't know how well it's going to work out. It's going to be so difficult to work everything out. But in my head, it's working out. It's working out. I promise it's working out. Actually getting it in motion to completion is the difficult part. For me, I just have so much on my mind that I don't, yeah. All right, next up, I have my fanny packs that I need to get done. So some of these fabrics are going to go inside the lining for the fanny packs. I bought all of the hardware I need for it. I'm going to be making those. I'm going to be making my cell phone crossbody bags. I bought all the hardware for these too. Unfortunately, I have to reorder the cotton belting for these because I don't know what's going on. Amazon oversold. And then, I don't know if I showed you guys this already, but I make OVW's fat bottom bag or granny bottom bag. I can't remember what she called it. And I put a liner in it. I have several, well, not several, but I have a couple of purses already needing to get the border on. This is how it starts out. So you do, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 rows of granny square, and then you put the liner on it. But I will link the YouTube tutorial down below so that you guys can, if you're interested in OVW's bag, you can go. But this is how I started out. This bag is the first bag that I ever made. And actually, technically, no. Bob Wilson, 1, 2, 3, I made her bag that she did. It was a fat bottom bag as well, but this is a different one. So this is granny bottom and the other one is a fat bottom. And I'll tag both of those down below. But I want to complete this one and I want to start making these again. And I can't wait. So that's another project, another couple projects that I intend to start or try to complete this week. But I am overwhelmed with the amount of stuff. However, I can, you know, do it slowly as time goes, and I won't stress out about it. If I don't get it done by the time I go back to market, I'm not tripping. You know, I still have summertime for the fairy shawl or the fairy vest and a lot of my shawls. So main thing is to get the project bags done and the notions pouches and the crossbody bags. So all the sewing things that I need to get done this week. That is it for me today, guys. I just don't free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. I have 2 weeks to get everything done, but if I don't get it done, that's okay. I can always put certain things on the back burner and then work on the things that I really do want to get done. So that is it for me today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. The goal I set for myself to get what I showed you today at least finished within these next 2 weeks before I go back to market, and let's see what I get done. All right, let's see. We will find out at the end of this week on Friday how much I got done. And I'll be in a new location for my video. What should I bring with me to crochet going up the mountain while I'm there and coming back down the mountain? That's probably like maybe, I'm thinking maybe like 1, 2, maybe 3 projects. Like if it's a shawl, I can just bring one shawl, but not a new pattern, because I don't want to be sitting during service like trying to read a pattern while they're, you know, while I'm trying to learn. So I need something that's simple. So should I do loveys? Should I do leggy froggies? Just the bodies, something I don't have to bring a lot of yarn for. Thinking shawl. I think I'm going to do the shawl. I know I'm going to make this shawl and wear it, or the vest, the Fae Vest, and wear it up there. So I'm excited about that. Woo-hoo. All right, guys, that is it for me today. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. You guys have a blessed rest of your Monday, a blessed rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Peace out.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.